We just boarded the brand new MSC World America. So come with us as we show you day one of this sailing from boarding at MSC's newest terminal in Miami to enjoying this beautiful ship. This terminal is just massive, and this is one of the first sailings that's coming out of this beautiful brand new terminal. This is incredible. Wow.
Thrilled to welcome you aboard. Upon embarking on the ship, please proceed to your stateroom, where you will find your cruise card on the door handle. We recommend securing your valuables in the safe. Leave your hand luggage in your room.
They just announced delay with boarding. First sailing problems. I feel like this is bound to happen when we have an inaugural sailing. They're still getting the jiggles and all the procedures, and there's a lot of people here.
To the front. Boarding the MSC World America now. It's a bit chaotic, so it looks like their bio face pods were down, so now I have to manually check everybody's boarding pass. But we're getting on now, and we're excited to get going. A little bit later than planned, but it's all right. We're patient. Inaugural sailing, really excited to get going. There you can see the bio pods that we probably should have been using to get on the ship, but they are inoperable. They've been trying to test them, so there's 3 people boarding the 6,000 people getting on the ship. Hopefully they'll get it resolved. That way it'll be a little bit easier of a check-in for them. Good news, the biopods look like they're getting working. So hopefully they get them totally active to get boarding. All right, so we made it through check-in. We are about to board the ship now. Check-in was a bit challenging, but I will say this terminal is absolutely beautiful. Look, there's the security area right there. We're about to get on here.
First steps on the ship. There's a little traffic, but we're almost there.
First impressions are exactly what I would have expected. Absolutely gorgeous. About to go to our muster station, but here is the main promenade. It is absolutely stunning. Get the Elixir mixology bar right here. Really nice chandelier in the center. And most importantly, of course, we've got the Fizz champagne bar right in here. It's a really nice area. We'll take a quick walk in and check it out while nobody's there. Everything about this ship just looks and smells brand new, and that's because it is. Got our casino here. Nice size. They've got the bar in the center, which is pretty standard for many casinos, especially on MSC ships. Get your table games over here.
As we explore the ship, let us show you some of the amenities that are available on board. The Sports Center has everything that you need to have fun. It has like a basketball court, but here also you have the bumper cars. You can skate. You can reserve all of that around. It's pretty cool. And then if you go upstairs, you have the Lego. Oh, that's the cliffhanger. It's pretty cool. And the ropes course, the water slides, and a little more. It's one of the arcades. I think this is an extra charge. Yeah, it is an extra charge, but you can just tap your C-Pass and charge it to the room. Make sure you don't give your kids the permission to do this, because this can be trouble. But they have a lot of machines here. Looks pretty cool. Oh, look at this. That's cool. I want to do that one. Or this one. Ooh, Joseph, look, so you can release your anger. We had a quick stop at the cliffhanger since there was no lines and we wanted to take advantage of it before it got really busy. The cliffhanger was $5 per person and it was really, really amazing.
So this here is at the back of the ship up top, and it is the adults only section. They've got 2 pools, a lot of cabanas and stuff. I'm assuming those are probably upcharged. We'll caption it here what they are, but a really, really nice space here.
And here we have the main pool. There's a lot of space for the size of the ship, and the pool itself is pretty lengthy in size. When we look to the sides, there are a lot of lounger chairs that you can just come in early and spend all day here. There's not a lot of shaded spots in the main pool, but I mean, who wants shaded spots when you have this beautiful pool? And then if you go up, there's like a theater style sitting there that you can also just come in early and reserve a chair.
This is the Aria Top 20 Solarium area. So there is a couple hot tubs. I'm gonna say more like pools. They're pretty big. There's 2 of these up here. They overlook the edge of the ship. Actually really, really cool. Nice bar. Nice just like dedicated space that overlooks the main pool deck, but isn't super involved in it too. So if you want to be a part of the action and not be in the pool, it's a good spot to come. This is the Botanic Garden pool. They got some giant jacuzzis here, similar to the top sail, not top sail, but the top lounge solarium, Deck 20. But this is their solarium. That roof up there opens and closes. It's open right now because it's beautiful out. Look at that, they got a hot tub there, jacuzzi over the edge down the end there. Overall, just really a beautiful space. Any and everybody can come here, so you can bring the whole family in here if you'd like. And we have made it to the Zen pool, the Zen deck. It was pictured earlier. It's adults only.
And we have made it to the Promenade area. This is a mix of shopping with restaurants. Very like European in a sense. In the world, America. Take a look.
Paxos, the Greek restaurant. We've got the Coffee Emporium here on your left. Some luxury accessories here to the right. We got Promenade Bites here.
Alright, we've been on the ship for a couple hours now, and it's just incredible. What are your first impressions?
Yeah, so we made it through the little bit of hiccups at boarding. It wasn't a big deal. It was quick. It was resolved pretty fast. But yeah, for the ship, oh my goodness. It's exactly what I expected, and maybe even some more. It's just very, very nice. It's got that brand new ship smell if you've ever smelled it. This is our first time smelling it. But once you do smell it, you'll know what it smells like.
Pretty
Anywho,
cool. Yeah.
it's great.
we're gonna continue to explore the ship. We already had lunch, had a couple drinks. The cabin should be ready soon. They said by 2 o'clock they'll be ready. And then we'll unpack, get ready for sail away, and we'll show you that.
The Gin Project. Where did it go? Oh, the cold rain shower. Ooh. Love it.
Inside you're gonna relax it with warm bed with the soft stone. And inside spring bath.
Here you get pizza and burger. This is where you can get pizza and burgers. It's open, I believe, 24/7. Really excited to check it out later this evening.
Let's tour cabin 16157. So as you open the door, the first door to your right, it's the bathroom, and this is a Aria Deluxe balcony. If you open the bathroom, you find your standard shower but glass door. They have the shower gel and shampoo included, and here you can see just your standard, hello, that's me, cruise bathroom. Nothing special here. Even for Aria, nothing changes as a regular bathroom. Then here you have the do not disturb sign that you would turn on if you want to sleep, and then you also have the makeup room. You do require to have your key card on if you need the AC and the lights to work. Because this is a Aria cabin, they included some treats and a bottle of champagne for our tasting, and we'll probably do that for sail away. There's a couch, pretty spacious couch that looks comfortable, and I believe it converts into a bed. And then there is, you can pull this chair out and the bed. Because this is a brand new ship, it includes a lot of plugs. So you have USB plugs, you have regular US outlets 110, and then a regular USB plug. Brand new TV, probably never slept beds, which look pretty comfortable. And then here you can get a USB-C plug, and there's one on each side of the bed, which is really good. I believe this is a new standard for rooms. And then the balcony at the end, pretty spacious, and the location of this cabin is also really good. Then you got the full-length mirror facing the bed. The cabin is pretty spacious. I mean, for a cruise cabin, it's not too bad. Because we're in Aria, we thought that was going to be a little bigger, but you know what? We'll take this.
All right, we are headed to dinner. Our dining room today is Bubbles. It's actually our dining room the whole time. They have a special section for Aria guests. We are in the Bubbles dining room. We made it. We are gonna get our window seats. Hopefully, we'll see. They're getting us there, but they were really accommodating at the check-in. They said they will bring us every day to the same table as long as we get here around the same time. So we will. So we got the Speakeasy secret token. We may not be able to record in there, but we'll see. Super excited about it. We had already placed our phone call, and we're hoping that they're going to come get us soon. This is what appears to be the entrance. We'll keep you posted.
So this is the token and the QR code. I don't even know the procedure. He just handed it to us and said, meet you there. Yeah.
But only if you get a token, they won't let you otherwise. You get a token?
So if you're in love, if you believe in love, if you want love.